What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well today. I think you'll get a kick out of this one. I think they just posted it. I know it's not really it's not really scary or anything. But I thought it was pretty funny. Considering the other one I showed you wasn't scary either. Um, the other character with the hat from a cartoon movie. But I thought this one was pretty funny. Yeah. What do you think? Looks like me when I spend too much time on Snapchat. I think I look damn good. If only I did look like this. Big eyes. I think it's pretty badass. I wish they would do something about this. You can kind of see my ears underneath. I love the... Alright, we're gonna be starting episode 3 today. The only thing is, like... Oh, besides this, you can see my ears. That sucks. It's actually... You're actually supposed to try it with a friend, but... I like that they give you the option to do it by yourself. I'll have to go through later and see which other ones they have. Here, Kylo. Alright, let's go to continue game. We are on episode 3.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving
You made Fo get up. Oh, I'm sorry, Fo.
That writer just took out my deputies.
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife.
Depending on how much time we get, we might be able to beat this.
Was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The episodes are pretty long though. Yesterday was like 2 hours. 2 hours. Oh, we're on episode 4. My bad. Did episode 3 yesterday.
Shh, baby.
Oh, well, we might be able to beat it.
Alice. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a
Oh, cool. This one doesn't mess up my
you went through a
face reveal.
period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb.
Bumped
I felt
in
like
you.
this was
Whoa.
happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think.
No one's bumping anything into anybody.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Let me out, bitch.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Let it go. Let it go.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Get my way. You can actually see one of my lazy eyes. It's like this one. No, this one.
Now,
My eyes just getting
Alan,
lazy.
from past experience
Getting the
with
Forrest
you,
Whitaker.
I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
Ah!
Alice is dead.
What?
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go
I
this
mean,
way, Alan.
that makes
I
sense.
wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's
Kylo.
all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Just throw him
You're a
over.
skeptic by
No one
nature.
would ever know.
We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I mean, he makes sense. It doesn't seem too far-fetched. I get like the,
Never
it's
gets
like a lot of like Silent Hill vibes with like with Resident Evil as well.
tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
When is the weather ever right, indeed?
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The
Oh,
great
fuck.
outdoors, man versus versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
'em
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
What the
No
hell?
kidding.
Hey, Mr. Miyagi, go back to your duties. Jesus.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Oh shit. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems. They won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them.
My rheumatism's killing me.
It's these guys.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Ah! A face reveal.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go.
God, I am ugly, huh?
We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up.
Turn to your room.
According to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense. Who's checking on it now?
Yeah, good thing he's not over.
Let me up the brightness a little bit because it still looks dark on the. It doesn't look anything like that.
Reacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
I think it's my monitor.
Doc's got me looking at the wake here, but
I'm not myself.
Too rowdy.
It's hard to think.
Do that, Birch.
There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Interesting. Oh, there's a thermos. Let's go grab that sheet. QR code. I wonder if you could actually scan that. Let me see. Let me take a look.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Sorry, I was responding to it. Austin. You see, I think I have a QR. QR code reader. What the hell is it? There it is. It's a link to a YouTube video.
A beginning. A primordial forest. Colors of the fall. Caldera Lake.
That's pretty cool.
Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
There must be other QR codes around because it says Vision 3. That's pretty cool. I like how they did that. Were QR codes even a thing? Like, back then? Well, I guess 2010 wasn't that bad. I guess some phones probably had that app.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
What the f... Hello?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Let me pull a Boston stream. Hopefully my PC doesn't shut off when I open tabs.
Hey, Wake.
It
you
could
stay
be
here.
another
I'm gonna
issue.
go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about.
Running better than it was
Only
yesterday.
chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn
Investigate racket. Sorry guys, let me I'm just pulling up his tab. Halloween drops next Friday. Pretty excited about that. Alright, back to the game. Investigate racket. After a failed attempt to write, Wake finds the Andersons raising hell. Wake takes opportunity to try and sneak into Hartman's office.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
My store. I'm taking it. Face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
There's the kidnapper.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along. The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger.
Oh, I actually named this wrong. We're on episode 4.
Behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps
Seems
me in the dark.
very, very.
So alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor.
Seems very different from how they were acting.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
In we go.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Pussy.
I had to find a way out.
Ooh. Oh, motherfucker.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
What light? There's a thermos. God. Pussy? Oh. I can go upstairs. Generator.
Right on the balcony.
Fuck! I have to get the thermos. Need my coffee. We'll have to do it again. What a bitch. I haven't actually read these. I'm missing one. Damn it.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
This is about to happen.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist.
So Hartman didn't die yet?
Damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Break the door open. Break it open. Shit. I need that ball actually. Great. Come on, pussy. Come on, you can get to the hole. Ow. Oh, but it breaks that door once. With one hit. I'm gonna explore a little bit before I go to you. Pretty sure there's some page or something. La da 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 da. There's a thermos. Thank you very much. I got to have my coffee.
Al, I'm over here.
Are you now? Just exploring a little bit, bruv. Suspended, Lauren Miller, 1989.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh no.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh, maze.
Look at the house, Al.
Whoa. That's really cool. Hold up, bruh. Alright, here we go. Oh! Motherfucker. Don't trust evil. Oh shit. Fuck. What?
Move the channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes me sad.
We picked up a page too.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece.
Ah!
A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
That right. Hold on, guys. Alright. Proceed to the garden.
You get 2 barrels in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Fucker. I just got destroyed. That was fun.
Move the channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes me sad. You get 2 barrels in the morning, and then you'll be nice.
You need to go straight for that flare gun.
You'll sleep like a baby. We're all friends. This is just part of the
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that sucks. I meant to shoot the flares. I hate that it equips your gun right away. Or the gun that you pick up, I mean. That kind of sucked. Oh, you fucking pussy. Campers. Let's go. Let's go. Manuscript page. Missing one, but find it. Probably not. It was probably in that maze. Damn it.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Make sure I don't miss anything. Even if it's like ammo or batteries. Fucking pussy. Probably could have just ran, but shooting things in this game is very satisfying. They're here. Little poltergeist reference. You'll destroy 20 poltergeist objects. Evil. Oh, Emil made Tom do it. There, we got our ammo. Nice, nice, nice. Just making sure there's nothing over. Oh! Hi, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, there's something over here. I hope you had safe travels. So many supplies right here. I have a shotgun though. Oh. just more ammo. Okay, cool. Oh, that's way down there. Must have missed another page. I mean, they're not really hard to find either. It's just, I mean, they're lit up. I don't know where it went or where it is. I think that they wouldn't have them so close together.
Al! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate? Maybe. Barry. Well, I slammed it shut.
Lower the effects. Oh.
He showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry! I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Motherfucker.
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Come on. I need them all to chase me. Oh, you. Shoot the flare. Light. What light through yonder window? It is the east. And the flare gun is the sun. To 50 taken. Oh, and we got birds.
no, wait, that's a twig.
Here it is. Al, I found the key.
Go. Ooh.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know
Oh.
what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That was cool so far. That was really cool so far.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al.
She's trapped in the further.
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oh shit.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Of course I
Barry
did.
was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Come on.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Resident
Barry, just
Evil
wait for me, okay?
Village.
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo.
He's actually
to a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
actually holding the cardboard cutout on me. Oh fuck. I don't have a gun, I don't have anything, dude. Oh my god. Bro, that ain't fair. That is not fair. Here. All the way in here for a manuscript page. All the way down here. I missed a lot. Damn. Try and get our health back a little bit. Oh, it broke. Damn it. I gotta get the thermos. Got it. Oh, of course you're gonna make it difficult. Let's see. Damn, you're live already? Yeah, what's up, Moro? I was able to go live earlier today. Hope your day's going well. Give it the shout out. I guess I didn't fix the issue.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Up here. Manuscript page. Ah, there we go. I won't read this.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Already doing it, bruh. Huh.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I have a flashlight with zero batteries. Get away from me. Ah! Oh my god, start it, please. Ah! I'm stuck. What am I supposed to do?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. We've established this, Alan. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Run faster! Start! Start! Are you fucking... You fucking pussies. I have no time. I have no time to turn this on. Dude, your range is insane. Pussies.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
My new hot swap, which comes tomorrow, but I'll be playing on controller tonight. Gotcha. Not home yet? Yeah, I'm assuming you're at work, like a normal human. Craving sushi? Oh, I fucked that up. I'm just gonna run. I hope the new key helps. I'm assuming it will. Maybe I'll get some at the shop after. I got stuck on a rock. My new power supply comes in today, so I could see if that helps my PC shutting off, but don't think it will, but I'm hoping. Also, someone messaged me on Twitter asking me to try out one of their products. Kind of iffy on it. Like, I don't know if I should do it. Gonna run. Oh, there's a light over here. Holy shit. Ah! Yes, sushi. That's not weird, is it? No, I mean, people crave a lot of things. I've never tried sushi, but I don't like the look of it. You know, I hear it's really tasty. Really tasty.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh, sh. Supplies, motherfucker. Can I get some supplies? Let's go. Heavy duty flashlight. Yes, please. How about I just carry 2 of them? I like most, but not all. I'm just a regular weirdo. There ain't nothing wrong with being a weirdo. It's weird if you're normal.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
The yes, I gotta keep tabs on the power supply. It will be today. I just don't know what time. I'll have to swap that out. Hopefully, hopefully it'll help. Well, they actually have the adaptive trigger for the flashlight. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool. Ah.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Ah.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh! I thought it was a page, fucker. Stop hitting me! Yeah, I missed one here, one here. I guess I could read these two.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he
Oh shit!
broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had.
Fuck.
Well, since Tom, really.
I ain't.
Sleep on, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted.
Oh shit. Sorry guys. Whew. Choked on my saliva.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
So we're about to get, seems like we're about to get arrested by that FBI agent.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
The Taken are filled with the darkness. I think we've established that. Fuck your bear traps. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. God. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's the light. Run. Oh my god.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Thermos.
Hello? Anybody here?
Wait, they look like a coffee thermos from outside.
Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Dude. What the fuck?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
He dead? Shit.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Rewrite the story.
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
I like the concept.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Big house.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
The fuck? Flashbangs, let's go. See, kids, this is why you go exploring. Oh, that's the door though. Okay.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Need the TP. Just pointing me to the cellar. Oh, it is. Okay.
The front door was locked.
Oh shit. No shit, Alan.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
On we go. This is how they get you. As soon as I get out, something's gonna pop up. Just so I can get this thermos. Okay, maybe not. Let me go up here real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go in here real quick. Alan Wake, Alan Wake, Alan Wake. Open up. Oh, lithium batteries, my favorite. A supply bin, let's go. Like, this is why you explore. Look at all the good shit I just got. Manuscript pages? No. Onward! Nothing there. I'm gonna go this way. Want to see what's over here. Is this the way I just came? It is. Damn it. Is that a thermos? It is a coffee thermos. I wonder how many of these I've actually collected. You pussies! Ah! That supplies in there? Oh. I have to get that way. Damn it, I have to ditch the ride. I thought that was another supply bin. Right away. Let's go. You have peeled 15 taken off your bumper. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Huh? Oh my god. You fucking pussy. I can go over there and explore. Well, actually, I have to go down. Locked. Can I climb? Can I climb this? No. Damn it. Thought I could. Let's check the little cabin over here. Ah, supply area. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. We are just stacked. Oh. What the fuck? Bruh. See if there's a manuscript page in South House. No. Oh! Let's see. Those things freak, like the take and freak me out, dude. Like when I'm like not paying attention or at least expect it. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. This area is massive, though. A lot to explore.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, never mind.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
That's pretty cool.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here.
How could I can't switch.
Hey,
Okay,
Al,
game.
did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Ow!
Pussies.
Barry Wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on now! I'll get them working again, I promise!
I'm back. Oh, you fucking. Let's go. Oh! Bro, the flashbang doesn't want to go off. Come on, dude.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight him off!
It takes so long to switch to that.
Help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Back up.